afternoon, Facebook friends, all of you. I am Mother Earth, and those of you who know me personally, you know me as Adeline. So today, I want to give every one of you a warm hug of peace and love and happiness. With that being said, I have a topic that's close to my heart, and I'd like to share my thoughts with you. And all of you, my good friends, share this video. And my goal is to promote self-love within the Black community. No matter how dark you are or your hair texture, I want to promote self-love. I started out, I used to perm my hair, and I had a wake-up call and realized that, why am I perming my hair? And it came to me that I permed my hair because I didn't truly love myself. I thought I loved myself, but I didn't truly love myself, every part of me. As you can see, I don't wear makeup. I am a natural woman. I wear makeup occasionally just to spice things up, and I do weaves once in a while just to spice things up. But I remember I used to wear weaves like it was my religion. Like I couldn't leave the house without putting a wig on or a weave on. And I realized it's because I didn't truly love myself. I didn't truly love my natural, God-given hair. And a lot of Black women suffer from that, but they will never admit that that is the case with them. That is why they wear weaves. Black women spend so much money on weaves. And of course, some of you are going to say, well, white women do it too. Not as much as you do. And we don't need to copy what white women do. Like, oh, white women wear weave, so I guess we must wear weave. No. If we truly love our beauty and everything about ourselves, then we would be comfortable to go out the house with our hair natural. And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about, natural. This is my natural hair. I don't wear weaves. I don't perm my hair. I do braid my hair in two. I do make two braids, only because my hair, because it's not so much to manage my hair. It's really because I like the way I look with the two braided on the side. So anyway, this is my natural hair, and I love this natural hair of mine, and honestly, that there is no perm. I haven't had a perm for the past I have to say 3 years. Actually, I had a perm when my son was when I was pregnant with Aiden, which is 2 years. So I haven't had a perm in 2 years, and I've gone completely natural. And that's because, and I leave the house with my beautiful hair like this. And I love it. I love it. And from time to time, if I feel like being a little different and funky and spunky, I would go and do a blow dry out. I would have my hair blow dried out. But I love my beautiful Black woman hair. And as you can see, Black women have different hair textures. Some are softer, some are more coarse, but nevertheless, we are such beautiful people. And the money that we waste, somebody just said to me, "You're gonna spend $150 on a weave?" And I thought about it. And I realized, you know what? I've been wasting money all these years to put on weave. Yeah, the hairdressers are gonna get upset because they make money off doing the weaves. I've yet to find a beauty salon that specializes in natural hair care. Every single one of them I go to, they either want to braid your hair or perm your hair. And that is because, of course, they're doing it because they have to make money. I get it. So it's nothing wrong with doing a weave or getting braids, but make sure that you are able to leave your house without a weave, with your hair natural, and still feel powerful, still feel beautiful, still feel sexy, and know who you are and own your stuff. You understand that? Own your stuff. Because as mothers of the universe, we must appreciate what we have, and we must love what we have, and never try to look like somebody else or hate the beautiful black skin you're in. And I was reading this article about this guy in Canada. He's a writer, and he says that he hates being black because he wish he could wake up white. Well, you know what? I can understand that feeling. But here's the thing. If you go and live in a white neighborhood, that is definitely going to affect how you feel about yourself. You are running away from your own people because you think that being in a white neighborhood, you're going to be safe. But that's not true. One of the times that I've been followed by rapists were when I was in white neighborhoods. I was in a predominantly white neighborhood in Baldwin. I was in a predominantly white neighborhood in Freeport. And guess what? I was stalked by 2 white males. And if it wasn't for God, they would have kidnapped me, raped me, and got rid of my body. Okay? So you are not safe just because you moved to a white neighborhood. Okay? Be in your community. Help to change your community. If you feel that your community is not being kept clean, guess what? Start an organization with a group of people and go around picking up garbage, cleaning your neighborhood up. If there's a business that's missing from your neighborhood, work hard and start that business that you want to see in your neighborhood. As a black person, you have to empower yourself, and you have to start building and saving your dollars and using your dollars to build your own community. And and of course, remember what I did. I posted a previous video that said, love your talents, not so much the paper, because your talents is what you need to survive. Okay? If there was I don't know if some of you who watch Walking Dead, if you watch Walking Dead, you would notice that paper in that show is not valuable. What they need is resources. They need water, they need food, and those are the things that are essential, and those are the things that are important, and medicine. So if you understand, and they use the paper. I remember there was one scene that Daryl found money and he burnt it to keep the fire fire burning. And at that moment, I realized, wow, all of you who value money so much, use the money to get to get resources. Use the money, because that is the popular thing to accept, to use to get things. But your talents is so much more important, because if you were trapped in a jungle, right? And I mean, you cannot go to the animals and say, oh, here, I'm going to give you $20. Don't eat me. You're going to become a hunter yourself. So as soon as you understand that the paper with with faces of rapists, criminals, and they always talk about our forefathers, our founding fathers, you know what? I'm lucky that I was born in Haiti. I'm a Haitian woman, and so my history is not the people of here history. Those presidents that are on the bills, they're criminals. They were rapists. When they say founding fathers, what did they find? Land that didn't belong to them. Rape women that rape women. They discovered things that they didn't know exist. You know, they didn't know that it was there, but it was always there. It's like some of you people who don't know me, when they encounter me, they're like, oh my God, I discovered Adeline. Does that make sense? I was always here. Can you discover me? No, I've always been here. You just didn't know about me. So when you value and you like worshiping these people who are who you care so much what they think. Oh, white people hate black people. So what? I don't care. Like whenever I hear somebody say, "Oh well, white people are racist," I'm thinking to myself, I don't care that they are. As long as they don't come into my house, they don't mess with my children, then we're cool. If they stay wherever the hell they are living and stay in their lane, I'm cool. I'm cool. You can hate all you want, just as long as you don't mess with me. And this is what's important. Black people, we have to unite and understand that all this noise that we're making, it's really not important. What we need to do is build our own communities, police our own communities, because we can't have criminals in our communities either. We cannot have men raping women or children or selling drugs or committing crimes. We can't have that either. So we have to police and protect our own communities. We have to do that. And we have to love ourselves. And how do we love ourselves? We have to love ourselves by teaching our children to love themselves. If you have a daughter and she's black, if you're wearing a weave, you're not teaching her how to love herself and everything she has. Because your daughter is looking at you and she's learning how to love herself from you. Your son is looking at himself and he's learning how to love himself from his father. So you have to be what you want your children to become. You have to lead by example, by modeling the examples that you want your children to live by, right? So if you want your children, like I said before, if you want your children to love being black, being a proud young black girl, then you have to be a proud adult black woman. Go out with your hair like this, with your black hair out. Go out with your hair natural. Go out with your without makeup on and own it. You understand me? Own it. Okay? And once you start doing that, then you would truly be free. Anyway, I am Mother Earth, giving love to all. Love thyself. You are the daughters of God. Understand that. You are the daughters and sons of God. Understand that. So you must not give your power to anyone. Understand that. I am Mother Earth, signing off. This is one that jock me. Kawabanga, Kawasaki. I'm cooler than ice hockey. Hitting them like Rocky. Also bowling, also cocky. Don't know no one to stop me. Don't show no one to top shit. Cause they gon' wanna rock me. I'm bowling like Bill Cosby. Winning like the lottery. Pull these beats like pottery. This outside I got to be. Even Stevie got to see. Lost my mind, lobotomy. I'm not enough to see it. Call me my windows ain't tinted. Cause I want you to see me. Freestyling in this trouble, brothers out here with me. Cause we dream of big things while you dream of genius. I'm not enough to you can call me demons. My windows ain't tinted cause I want you to see me. Freestyling in this trouble, brothers out here with me. Cause we dream of big things while you dream of genius. Are they still dreaming? They still sleeping? They still. Double up, bubble up, side flow make you move your butt. All them styles must be nuts, pistachio, apricots. You don't want no troublesome, true kids just like bubblegum. This fine flow be number one. I like me about to get me some. Uncle Sam, IRS, E-Trade, NASDAQ, I invest. Tell someone what should I buy next? Got my album, you be impressed. Phone, email, you can text. Send cash, then checks. Down paid and send the rest. No delay, I send the best. Frito-Lay, tips we get. Microsoft, Bill Gates checks. Through the window, we see the best. You grow, we grow. IRS. I deliver like UPS, cause I flow natural like INS. Like my diamonds, VVS is when I pay this in excess. Check, and spit that stuff you can't forget. I like zeros in my text. Spelling champ, that's how I spell success. BALLING, won't you all come play with me? I'm past the rock like Jeremy Lin, and switching like Jason Kidd. LeBron James, Dwayne Wade. I'm out like a high top fade. I'm out like a high top fade. I'm out like a high top fade. I'm not enough cause you can call me demons. My windows ain't tinted cause I want you to see me. Freestyling in this trouble, brothers out here with me. Cause we dream of big things while you dream of genius. I'm not enough cause you can call me demons. My windows ain't tinted cause I want you to see me.
Bounce to the beat, 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 bounce to the beat.